Football, the beautiful game, a sport that transcends borders and cultures. It's a sport that unites billions. From the streets of Rio to the alleys of London, football is everywhere. From the roar of the crowd to the magic on the pitch, it's captivating. But something has changed. Money talks, and it talks loudly. And in football it screams from the rooftops. The influx of cash is impossible to ignore. Gone are the days of local lads and humble beginnings. The sport has evolved, and so has its financial landscape. Today, it's a world of billionaires and billion-dollar clubs. The stakes have never been higher. We're talking about eye-watering sums, enough to make your head spin faster than a Roberto Carlos free kick. The numbers are staggering. The influx of cash has changed the game, for better or for worse. It's a double-edged sword. This is where we dig deep. We explore the impact of this financial revolution. We're diving headfirst into the world of modern football and its love affair with money. The highs, the lows, and everything in between. Is this a match made in heaven, or are we watching a slow-motion car crash? Buckle up, folks. The journey is just beginning. This is going to be a wild ride. Stay tuned as we unravel the complexities of football's financial world. Let's talk about the big dogs, the financial heavyweights of the football world. Real Madrid, Manchester City. These clubs are not just teams. They are empires built on the foundation of immense wealth and global influence. These clubs are more than just teams. They're global brands. Their influence stretches far beyond the football pitch, reaching into every corner of the world. And their bank accounts? Let's just say they're not hurting for cash. The financial muscle they flex is unparalleled in the sports world. Where does all this money come from? Well, hold on to your hats. The revenue streams are as diverse as they are lucrative. We're talking broadcasting rights that cost more than a small country. These deals bring in billions, making sure the clubs stay at the top. Commercial deals that make your head spin. From shirt sponsors to exclusive partnerships, the money keeps rolling in, and matchday revenues that would make Scrooge McDuck jealous. Ticket sales, merchandise, and concessions all add up to a financial windfall. But here's the kicker. The money train isn't slowing down. In fact, it's picking up speed with every passing season. With expanded tournaments like the FIFA Club World Cup and the ever-lucrative UEFA competitions, the rich are only getting richer. The gap between the elite and the rest is widening. Is this sustainable? Is this fair? These are the questions we need to ask. As the financial landscape of football continues to evolve, the answers remain uncertain. The transfer window, the most wonderful time of the year. If you're a football agent, that is. This is where things get really interesting. We're talking about players being bought and sold for sums that would make your eyes water. Kylian Mbappe, Victor Osimhen. These aren't just footballers, they're prized assets. And their price tags reflect that. The transfer market is a high-stakes game of poker, with clubs willing to gamble fortunes on the next superstar. But here's the thing. The Saudi Pro League has entered the chat, and they're not afraid to splash the cash. This new wave of investment is shaking things up, creating a transfer market that's more unpredictable and cutthroat than ever before. So, is money the savior of football or its downfall? This is a question that has sparked countless debates among fans, players, and pundits alike. It's a question that's plagued the sport for years, creating a divide in opinions and perspectives. On one hand, investment can be a good thing. It can improve facilities, develop youth academies, and provide opportunities for young talent to shine, and bring in world-class talent, elevating the level of competition and excitement in the sport. But there's a dark side, a side that often goes unnoticed amidst the glitz and glamour. A side where the gap between the haves and the have-nots grows wider with each passing transfer window, leaving smaller clubs struggling to keep up. A side where the pursuit of profit trumps the integrity of the game, leading to controversies and disillusionment among fans. We're left grappling with an uneasy truth, questioning the very essence of what makes football special. Money has the power to both elevate and corrupt, to build and to destroy. The future of football hinges on finding a balance, a delicate equilibrium between financial might and sporting integrity, a balance between financial might and sporting integrity, ensuring that the soul of the game remains intact. Because at the end of the day, football is more than just a game. It's a cultural phenomenon, a unifying force that transcends boundaries. It's a source of joy and inspiration for billions, a beacon of hope and dreams. And that's something worth protecting, for the love of the game and the communities it brings together.